Hello traders, investors, and cryptocurrency enthusiasts. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most relevant news, in-depth analysis, and realistic projections about the digital currency universe. Today we'll talk about an impressive move in the crypto market. On Tuesday, September 16, 2024, Google announced a historic milestone in the convergence of artificial intelligence, AI, and digital finance. The launch of a new AI-based payment system capable of integrating both traditional methods and stablecoin script currencies pegged to real-world assets like the US dollar. This ambitious project is far more than just another tactical feature. It represents a clear attempt to establish an open global standard for digital transactions conducted by autonomous AI agents. The announcement marks Google's official entry into one of the most disruptive themes of the coming decade, an economy governed by artificial intelligences. For the first time, one of the world's largest technology companies has developed a financial protocol designed from the ground up to allow AIs to buy, sell, negotiate contracts, and transfer value without direct human intervention, all in a secure, transparent, and interoperable manner. An unprecedented collaboration across industries. The project was developed in partnership with giants from the financial and crypto sectors. Led by Coinbase, one of the most influential exchanges in the world. Coinbase brings decades of experience in cryptocurrency payment solutions, on-chain security, and integration with traditional systems. Additionally, the effort received crucial contributions from the Ethereum Foundation and over 60 global organizations, including names like Salesforce, American Express, Etsy, MasterCard, Visa, and major players in the digital retail space. This broad coalition demonstrates that the initiative goes beyond a standalone Google project. It's a collective effort to define what the future of digital transactions will look like in a world increasingly dominated by automation, data, and algorithmic decision-making. "We built this system from scratch," said James Tromans, head of Web3 at Google Cloud, in an official statement. "Our goal was to combine established financial industry practices with the latest innovations in decentralized technologies, creating an infrastructure that works for humans but is operated by AI agents." What are AI agents, and why do they need money? To understand the depth of this innovation, it's essential to grasp the concept of AI agents. These are advanced software programs powered by language models and machine learning, capable of performing complex tasks autonomously. They can search for products on marketplaces, negotiate prices with suppliers, schedule services, write code, analyze financial data, and now make payments. Imagine a scenario where your personal AI agent detects you're out of coffee at home, searches for the best prices across online stores, selects the ideal product, negotiates a discount with the seller, makes a direct payment using a stablecoin linked to your digital wallet, all while you are still asleep. This is precisely the future Google is building. With increasing computing power and improvements in AI models, these agents are evolving from mere assistants into true digital representatives of users. And like any economic actor, they need means of payment. How does the new payment protocol work? The new payment module is an extension of the Agent Communication Protocol (ACP), launched by Google in April 2024. The ACP already standardized how different AI agents communicate with each other, ensuring compatibility across platforms and preventing technological silos. Now, with the addition of the payment module, the protocol enables these agents to securely and audibly exchange value. The system supports payments via stablecoins, such as USDC, DAI, and other digital currencies backed by dollars or other fiat assets. Integration with traditional gateways, credit cards, debit PICs, and other conventional methods. Automated execution of smart contracts, allowing payments to be conditional on specific events. For example, paying after confirmed delivery. Full traceability. All transactions are recorded on a public or private ledger, depending on privacy needs. All of this operates under one fundamental principle: keeping ultimate control in the hands of the human user. Agents can act on behalf of the user, but only within pre-authorized limits. This ensures protection against fraud, overspending, or unwanted decisions. Stablecoins at the core. A Silicon Valley shift. Google's decision to adopt stablecoins as a central component of its payment system is both symbolic and strategic. Till recently, major tech companies were skeptically even hostile toward cryptocurrencies. Today, that landscape has changed dramatically. Beyond Google, other Silicon Valley giants are exploring ways to integrate digital assets. Apple is studying the use of stablecoins for Apple Pay transactions. Meta is testing micropayments with crypto on WhatsApp and Instagram. Airbnb is evaluating bookings made with digital currencies. Shopify announced in June that it will support stablecoin payments for merchants later in 2024. This collective movement shows that stablecoins have moved beyond speculative niches to become critical infrastructure for digital payments. They combine the speed and availability of blockchain with the stability of fiat currencies, making them the perfect bridge between the old and new financial systems. Interoperability was our top priority, emphasized Eric Reppel, head of engineering at Coinbase. We worked hand in hand with Google to ensure AI agents can transfer value to each other without technical, regulatory, or network barriers. This is the kind of standard that can scale globally. Why is this launch strategic? Google's launch isn't just technical, it's geopolitical, economic, and cultural. By creating an open and free protocol, the company is positioning itself as a leader in defining the future standards of the web. Just as Google Chrome shaped internet browsing, this new protocol could shape how AIs interact and transact in the future. If widely adopted, the system could become the TCP/IP of I2AI transactions, a universal protocol followed by all systems. This would give Google immense influence over the emerging ecosystem of digital agents. Moreover, the use of stablecoins strengthens the role of USDC, issued by Coinbase, as one of the world's leading digital currencies. Every transaction made via Google AI payments indirectly benefits the crypto ecosystem and institutional adoption of tokenized assets. Impact on the cryptocurrency market. Although the announcement did not trigger an immediate surge in Bitcoin or altcoin prices, experts see it as a long-term catalyst. This is exactly the kind of validation the market needs, says Cami Russo, founder of The Defiant. When Google says stablecoins are part of the future's infrastructure, it legitimizes the entire sector. It attracts more capital, more developers, and more trust. The move also boosts the DeFi, decentralized finance, and RWA real-world asset sectors. Its projects focused on asset tokenization, stablecoin issuance, or data oracles gain instant relevance in this new paradigm. Challenges and regulatory risks. Despite optimism, the path ahead is not obstacle-free. The main challenge is the fragmented regulatory landscape. While countries like Singapore, Switzerland, and some US states have clear frameworks for stablecoins, others, such as the European Union and parts of Latin America, are still in the process of defining their rules. Additionally, concerns remain about money laundering, how to track transactions made by AIs, legal liability, who is responsible if an AI agent makes an improper purchase, cybersecurity, how to protect agents from malicious attacks. Google is aware of these risks. That's why the protocol was designed with compliance built in, including KYC, Know Your Customer, AML, anti-money laundering, and real-time auditing. However, the effectiveness of these systems will depend on collaboration with governments and financial authorities. Conclusion: the dawn of a new financial era. Google's launch of an AI-powered payment system is much more than a technological novelty. It is the first concrete step toward an autonomous economy, where millions of digital agents conduct billions of transactions daily, moving trillions of dollars in value. With this initiative, Google not only expands the reach of stablecoins, but also opens the door for digital agents to become relevant economic actors in the global payments market. Therefore, the future of digital finance may depend not only on human users, but on AIs negotiating directly with each other, always under the supervision and intent of their creators. As James Tromans put it, we're not just building tools, we're building the foundation of a new financial system, one that's more inclusive, faster, and smarter. The future has arrived, and it has an IP address.